Hi, good morning. This is Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie coming at you. I have a desk full of beads and wire, and I'm going to make some beaded, some icicles from a tree. And I do sell them. They are $10 a piece plus shipping. So let's get started. I have one over here I'll show you that I just did, and I really love it, but I'm going to do one in silver now. Let's bring that over here so I have a place to throw garbage in. So what did I do with my icicle? I have an icicle, I swear I made it. Oh, it's right here. Alrighty. I'm going to clean up my beadboard here a little bit and put my tools over here. I have some 18 gauge wire, some 20 gauge wire. I did a gold, this one in 20 gauge. And I'll actually show that on my beadboard. I'm going to push these beads to the side. These don't belong in here. Laugh out loud. I don't have gold angels, so I used some gold crosses at the bottom. And, yeah, those actually don't belong there. My granddaughter broke her bracelet, and I gotta fix it. But I'll do that later. But, so I'm going to put you up here. And how are you all? Me, I'm doing better. I'm going to grab my coffee over there from yesterday. I bought a large one, and I don't usually drink a large one. It lasts me 2 days. Coffee is kind of expensive at the coffee shop, like $10, you know, so why not get a large and make it last 2 days? Here we go. Gonna post you up here. My depression is fading. It's getting 100% better. I'm about 95% there now. I did say 100%, but I'm about 95%. I'm getting there. I'm still not quite as motivated as I would like to be. So this is, let's move all this stuff off because that's distracting. I did go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's yesterday. They were having sales on beads. Not like I needed any more, but I bought more. So here is my purple icicle that I wire wrapped, and I put a gold cross on it because I didn't have a gold angel. I only have silver. So there it is. Can you see the wire wrapping? Then I wrapped it around this bottom bead here. I really love it. Let's make sure it's still recording. So here we go. Let's move these out the way. We're going to bring this back in. This is actually, in all total, between the wire and the beads, it's about 5 inches long. I gotta fix this so that you guys can see. Oh, here's another one. So these are beads that I have planned to work with. This particular one that I did, I strung it like it was strung on the strand, and there were a few beads left over because I didn't want it any longer than it is. It is about 5 inches long with the cross at 6, about 6 inches. And I wire wrapped it, and I think it turned out really nice. I'm gonna try, let's see. Yeah, so this is 20 gauge. This is 18 gauge. And I already have my wire cut. It's pretty long. You want to cut it long enough to do your wire wrapping. Now I'm straightening my wire. It's about as straight as I'm gonna get it because my hands are not strong. So it's very hard to keep this in the camera, but I'm gonna try. I am doing it in silver. Now remember, the smaller the number, thicker the wire. So this wire is thicker. This is 18 gauge. And this is 20 gauge. The 18 is thicker than the 18. So I've got some bead caps here. They don't all have to be exactly alike. I've got a bunch of beads over here. I was thinking about pinks and pearls. Even the pink and blue looks nice. Let me make sure you can see. So here we go. We're gonna string on a bead cap first, and then I'm gonna leave these for the middle. I'm gonna string on a pearl if I can catch it and keep it in my hand. Whoops, yep, can't keep it in the hand. Goodness gracious. We're gonna go with a pink. Maybe even one of these. This is super pretty. What do you think? I like that. So let's go with these bead caps. It barely fits the wire, but it fits. Let's see, what bead cap did I just use? Oh, the heart. I know I have one here. I'm trying to keep them, they don't have to all be the same, but each bead, I want them to be alike. My left hand seems to be tremoring. Yeah, hard to get it on the wire, but it goes. You just have to work with it. Here's what we got so far. And actually, I like it. So I won't be taking it apart. Let's try the blue. See what that looks like with the pink. Yeah, I like it. So we're going with the blue. And then we need a bead cap. See if I can find another one of those, which okay, that one works. Got 2 of those. So basically we are stringing, just stringing it onto the wire. I might need my bead reamer. These beads are not very well opened up. And that's this one. Having trouble picking it up. I think it's this one. When they get into this beadboard, it's very hard to pick them up. Yeah, this is the right one. Here's what we've got so far. We're going to do a pink one. It's very hard to, you know what, I'll keep this in the camera. It is super hard to do this on camera, but on camera I will. Here's what we've got so far. And I should have wire wrapped it right here, but I didn't. I'm not going to worry about that. That's real pretty. Let's see. We'll do another one of these. And then we're going to do another pearl. We're going to do a bigger one this time. I just need to find 2 alike. Yep, got 2. Alrighty, here we go. Out there. So are you all ready for Christmas? I've already pretty much given all our Christmas gifts out, because we're not really celebrating together this year. That one won't go on. Neither will that one. I'm gonna need my bead reamer, I think. Ow! Okay, we'll just stick with the little ones. The bigger ones don't have very big holes. That's frustrating. Okay. This is what we have so far. And we are at about 4 inches. Let's do another blue one. Not too much blue in here. Okay, so we're at 4 1/4 inches. So a couple more beads and I think it is perfect. We're going to do another pearl and some more bead caps. I love the bead caps, so here's 2 that are alike. And a pearl. And then the bead cap. we are at 5 inches, just about. So one more. I think we'll do a pink on top. Okay. Now we're going to wire wrap, and I'm going to flip you this way so you can see how to wire wrap this. This is now 5 inches long, and that's about as long as I want it. And I'm not sure how this bigger gauged wire is going to wrap, but we're going to give it a try. This is what it looks like so far. And we're going to need these. Actually, I like these better. Okay. We're going to make a large loop. At least I like the larger loops. Actually. So, okay, I made a large loop. And I'm going to take my plier and start wrapping. I'm making sure that y'all can see and I can see what I'm doing. So I wrap it around at least 3 times. And that secures it. So then I'm going to straighten my wire as best as possible. It's hard with shaky hands, but I do the best that I can. It's not rocket science. So then we start moving the wire down the beads. Okay. This just gives it a little extra security and it's pretty. So we just keep moving the wire down the beads. Let me double check what I've got here. Let's try and straighten out our wire again. This is a little harder to wrap because it is thicker wire, but I bought it and I want to use it. There we go, straightened out. So let's use our little plier. Now straighten out. It's not rocket science, you guys. It's just, you know, and it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a little short video. Well, so far we're into 20 minutes. And I didn't quite get all the way down, but that's okay too. We'll just wrap it here. Then we'll clamp it. We'll squish it down so that the wire isn't sticking up. My wire wasn't quite long enough, but I won't waste it. And okay. I have to be able to see it, so there we go. And then you just straighten it out and straighten out your loop, because this is where it's hanging from. And then right here, I'm going to put a charm. But I'm going to straighten this out because it looks odd. We can actually make a smaller loop there. And this is pretty secure. I mean, it's a lot tighter when you wire wrap it than versus unwrapped. And I really like this. This turned out pretty nice. Now let's find a charm for it. I think I have some snowflakes. Let me go and find them, because I don't have them over here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my snowflake. Yep. Alrighty. And we're gonna need a jump ring, which I wasn't prepared. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's do a little jump ring. Let's see. I've not even opened these, obviously. Okay. So with these jump rings, you want to you never want to pull this way. You always want to go back and forth. We're going to put on a snowflake. Here's my snowflake. And there is it is a tree ornament, you guys, and it is going to be a little bendy. But it turned out super pretty, and I'm super happy with it. And I'm going to make a bunch more today. I'm feeling better. My depression is fading. I'm done Christmas shopping. I got my son a little something, my husband. Nothing major. Just a little something to say I love you. And, yeah. And yesterday I got a pile more of beads. Sometimes I can be kind of spontaneous and not so much reckless, but spontaneous and compulsive. The beads were on sale at Michael's and Joann's, or I mean Hobby Lobby. So I did buy a pile of beads, but I didn't spend hardly what I have been spending. I went there for plastic ornaments that open up in the middle. They unscrew for my daughter. She wanted to put, okay. So she wanted to get this to stay. Put the kids' belly cord, a picture, and their hospital bracelet, and I'm not sure what else. But I was able to find, well, Faye found them. We found 3 boxes of those. There's 12 in each. So she gets 1 box and I get 2. So I'll be making ornaments next year. I love to make Christmas cards and ornaments. So I will be making Christmas cards this year. And maybe some birthday cards. I do love to make cards, but I haven't done it in a while. And anyway, here is my beautiful ornament that I wire wrapped. It turned out super pretty. And I'm going to make more off camera. And when I do another video, I'll show you all the ones that I've made. That's how you make them. You need 20 gauge wire, some tools, jump rings, beads, of course, between 4 and I'd say 12 millimeter, so that you have, you know, a selection. And I go for pinks, purples, blues, reds. I haven't found a lot of greens in Christmas color green, so I don't really have a lot of green, but blue reminds me of ice, which reminds me of icicles. Also the pink. And I love these. I'm gonna see if I can find some more beads like that. These are super pretty. I do love my creation. These are not my idea, but I put my own spin on it, so hey. And this is Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie signing out. If you liked what you saw, please ring the bell. So like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell. And I will see you next time on my videos. Okay, thank you and bye.